Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched a lot to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control, now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using it, and he's out. 3 minutes to go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, it's in there deep. There you go.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end. As we look back at some of the action, what a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound.
It's all over. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski. Shot is blocked there by Volkanovski. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, it's like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Watch triangle. Watch triangle. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing it. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to...
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted lock, and now look at what he's got.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
10 seconds remain in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
The volume has waned a little bit.
Looking good, looking good. Breathe, breathe. You got that right. Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Unable to land with that punch.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride.
Oh,
Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
how's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
was
that?
not me.
I knew that was
I've never
coming.
heard it.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
McGregor's back in half guard. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back to the feet now. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Conor McGregor. Then and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Try to establish that jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands, take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the